Hey, what's up interwebs? New Kibble fix. Yes, I know I haven't done something in a while, but I've been trying to sort things out school-wise. I just stopped doing the program I was doing because I didn't like it, and just now got my acceptance letter for my new program, so yay. Now I can focus on these. And someone asked if I could fix Bonecrusher, so here's Bonecrusher, as you can see already half done, because putting these back on is a pain in the butt. And to people who have requested other things, again, Revenge of the Fallen Megatron, I'm still trying to get one. But someone asked for payload, and so, I have finished payload. As you can see, there's the thing, and there's actual payload. And someone's asked for Studio Series Optimus, and I am working on Studio Series Optimus. So, yes, but was able to get this guy done, because surprisingly, he's the easiest of the three. Even though Optimus Prime is just remove the backpack, that's actually a lot more difficult than you'd expect. But anyways, this guy, basically what you're going to be ending up removing are these three pieces right here. And there's an extra pin in the background. Go away. So yeah, that's not very difficult. You need something to remove pins. Again, I use one of these. Automatic center punch. You're going to need needle nose pliers. And a small size of screwdriver. This is two different sizes. This one's obviously a little bit smaller. But I'm saying you can use something this big. I use something this big just because this screwdriver is weird and likes to strip screws a lot. I think because the material's a lot harder than this one. So, yeah. But you're basically just going to be removing these two chunks. These don't come off. These do not come off. I've tried. I pulled the whole body apart. These wheels back here don't come off. So that's a shame. But yeah, let's get right into it. So, thing you want to do is you're going to want to undo those two screws right there. So, just go ahead and undo those, and there goes my lamp, as usual. Still haven't bought a replacement lamp because I just spent $190 on a Lepin UCS Millennium Falcon. But yeah, just remove those screws, and then all of that just kind of falls off. So we'll just pull the whole thing off right now. And there, if you want a more movie-accurate Bonecrusher, you have to unscrew the head to pull it off. But there you go, because he does get his arm cut off in the first movie. But yeah, so there's all the stuff removed. You don't need this anymore. That can go off to the side. Now we're focusing on this part right here, this little panel section. This is the side of the mine-sweeping machine. You're going to want to remove this piece right here. Now it just slides off that little peg, but you want to get your nails in behind here and push on the little circle bit to remove it. Because if you pull from here, you will snap the piece. As you can see, I've put a few stress marks on the tube here, and there's a huge stress mark there as well. That's just from me trying to yank this thing off. So do it that way, and that way you won't have any stress marks. That's what I did on this side. And there's the pin right there. As you can see, it is slightly exposed, which does help. If you have enough strength, you can just take a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and push from this end. But unfortunately, me being this skinny, I don't have that much strength. So you're going to need to use a pin removal tool of your choice. Now, a cool little cheat way of doing this is folding this up and then just sort of like pushing this that way. The plastic is soft enough, you want to bend this out of the way slightly and then pull that towards yourself and then slide it down. And that will give you enough access to do the cheat way of removing pins, which I like to use. Needle nose pliers, just wedge it in there and push down on top of the pin. As you can see, with the leverage momentum from the needle nose pliers, you're able to push the pin all the way out the back, and then you just standard wiggle it loose. That's gone. Now that panel is out. Now you want to slide this section back in, just like so. Find the other bit. There it is. Close it up around the mushroom peg, just like so. Now you want to put the back screw in first, and you'll understand why in a second. Just line everything up, and there we go. Ugh. Once that's in place, you want to take the second screw and put it in just about halfway. So we'll screw it in about that much. Now you want to take the arm piece and just pop it back in there, hold it because it's not going to stay, and then screw this in the rest of the way. And there you have a fixed Bonecrusher, who looks so much better now than he did previously with, like, you know, those giant chunks. Mine has very loose joints, but there you go. Bonecrusher all fixed. This does work for the movie The Best version because it's the same exact toy. So yeah, now I'll show you guys how to put this dude into his vehicle mode. Now that you have Bonecrusher in his vehicle mode here, just leave these side panels folded down, because these little bits right here, these back end pieces, just tab them together, are friction pegged into the back. So you can just take them and it's very difficult to do them together. Slide them back in, just like so. Tab them together, fold them down, and then bring these panels back up, just like that, and just like that. Obviously it's uneven, but who cares? This is just fixing it. That's annoying. I don't know if anyone else has the same issue where their arm just falls off. Mine does, and it's annoying. But now these things, they can go back. That's the wrong one. They can go back in their spots, just like that. And for the most part, they'll stay. It depends on your degree of success. Now, what's weird is this one fits perfectly fine. Like, get rid of the arm here. Like, it doesn't fall out. The other side, my piece is a little bit warped. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's a tiny little stress mark in there somewhere that's caused this to like spread out a little bit, and so it doesn't fit as well. Like there you go. Now it's going to stay, but I mean, there it just falls out. So I don't know if that's a case of everyone's or just mine, but the panels do stay, as evidence of that one there. So just for the sake of this video, I'm going to turn it that way just to make it look like it's working properly. And that's Kibble Fix Bonecrusher. Not very difficult, very, very easy to do. You are left over with these two long pins, so make sure you remember where you put them, as per usual. Don't lose your pieces. You break your toy, it's not my fault, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, that's how you fix Bonecrusher, and he looks so much better without that stuff on. I don't know how useful this video is going to be, though, now that there is a rumor / announcement that we're getting a Studio Series Bonecrusher. So everyone's probably just going to buy that and not care about this one anymore. But yeah, still, there you go. It's fixed. Anyways, I will try to get the rest of those finished and filmed next. So yeah, goodbye.